All right, so federal judge says no to Joe Biden's student loan cancellations. How about that one? Good news. Let's talk about it with Leslie Rutledge, Arkansas Attorney General. Leslie, welcome back to the show. U.S. District Court, Northern District of Texas. Mark Pittman is the judge, and he said no. I think, Leslie, I read today that actually the Bidens may go along with it, or at least they're not taking any more applications for these cancellation loans. But it was a terrible idea in the first place. Tell us more. You were part of the Republican AG gang that wanted to stop this.
Well, it is a terrible idea to saddle the backs of hardworking Americans with the loans, the debts of others. And that's exactly what the Biden administration was wanting to do here, was essentially to take all that loan money, billions of dollars, and put it on the backs of our electricians, mechanics, machinists, nurses, and others who didn't have it. I'm glad to see that this federal court in the Northern District of Texas has deemed this unconstitutional. We expect that other challenges are going to be successful. Arkansas is part of a challenge with Nebraska, Missouri, and some other states in the Eighth Circuit. We're going to keep fighting this because, again, it's unconstitutional. And quite frankly, Larry, it's patently unfair.
It is unfair. I mean, the have-nots are being asked to finance the haves. It's a terrible idea. But, you know, Leslie, I think the other point is, from what was his constitutional authority? His emergency war powers or some such thing? And then he was using COVID as an excuse. But just before he put this through, he said the COVID emergency is over. So, I mean, I never understood any of this, except it was a pre-election giveaway to young people. That's the way I saw it.
Well, exactly. And on this Veterans Day, where we are thanking all of our brave men and women who've served this country and kept us safe, we have President Joe Biden using the HEROES Act, which was put in place to essentially give the opportunity for those brave men and women to get this sort of relief under that national emergency. As you aptly noted just a second ago, President Biden said there is no more COVID emergency, but then we're going to use the HEROES Act, which is for our brave men and women who've served this country.
You know, they try to do this. They're trying to do this on climate change, EPA. They want to avoid the Supreme Court. They're not going to listen to a new Republican Congress. I mean, I think this stuff has to be carefully observed. Leslie, just to let folks know, you were AG, but now you're moving into lieutenant governor with my friend Sarah Sanders, and you won big, apparently. So what are the big priorities down there? I've been congratulating Sarah by text. We haven't had a good sit-down yet. Tell us, you're going to shake up Arkansas?
We are. Sarah and I have been friends for a long time, and not only will I be the first female elected lieutenant governor, Sarah the first female elected governor of Arkansas, but together we're the first women independently elected as governor and lieutenant governor of a state. And so this is an incredible opportunity for us to make Arkansas first, and we're going to do it together.
You're going to cut taxes, reduce spending, put some torque, some growth into it.
That's right. I would love to see us eliminate the individual income tax to offer more school choice for parents, expand workforce education so that way we can have more machinists, mechanics, plumbers, electricians, nurses, others coming right out of high school into the workforce. I know my hometown of Batesville, Arkansas, I would love to have more programs such as that, just as all counties across Arkansas would. I'm excited about Sarah's term as governor and working closely with her and our state legislature in Arkansas.
Well, it's a great story. Asa Hutchinson is a good governor. I mean, he did a lot of good things down there. I don't want to make it sound like he didn't, but I'm awful glad. Sarah's a dear friend, and congratulations on. I guess it's a promotion. I don't know. Attorney General could be more powerful than Lieutenant Governor. Anyway, whatever it is, congratulations.
Well, I've enjoyed 8 years as AG, and I look forward to being the Lieutenant Governor.
All right. Thank you, Leslie Rutledge. We appreciate it. Folks,